Hello, welcome to this morning's update. Most of the markets were in a counter-trend move yesterday, so the dollar retraced somewhat, as did crude, although it held that above that 51.11 point. Equity's still sitting at the top of the trend. The chart you're looking at here is a position that customers have got, and this is in a stock called SPPI. This was the day of the breakout of the buy signal, so it's a power play signal, getting long at around $9. It's suddenly exploded higher this week, so 35% up in a couple of days, and it's actually hit the 6th standard deviation 2 days running, and that was at $13.20, and so some partial profits have been taken there. Also, we do a little bit of fundamental analysis. It placed it up to the value of the company, obviously by 33%, but that was a total of $300 million, which seems a little bit excessive in relationship to the news. Also, the chat rooms were on fire, not surprisingly, and that is always a bit of a red flag for us. So some profit's been taken, and then we'll see how this settles down. But it's really just a question, barring some sort of disastrous piece of news, it's just a question of how much that position is going to make. Just a quick word on indexes. The Nasdaq held its support level at 59.1250 yesterday, with a low at 11.25. Still got this 59.63 level above, and it's also month end, quarter end. So normally we get what's called window dressing. So the hedge funds like to make their positions look good as far as possible. So not expecting any fireworks today. That's really what happens next week. All of our quarterly levels will reset next week as well, so we start becoming much more active once that's happened. This is the E-mini, 9.25, 24.93 below. Do the Dow future as opposed to the Dow itself. Very condensed. This is really the message I'm trying to portray there. So 22.345, 22.208. As for the Russell, had a bit of a correction early on, but then managed to close above yesterday's high, the day before's high, just by a little bit there. Finally, bonds have been in focus. Were down early yesterday, so they were reaching the 2nd standard deviation by the time I woke up yesterday morning, which was again a little bit overdone. So we've bounced. Support has moved to the lows of yesterday at 52.01, so there is some room for a counter trend bounce. Okay, more next week.